Alright, I'm back. Alright, that's sufficient. Why do I keep getting off of it? There we go. Alright, I'm good. There's a mushroom up there. I'm gonna kill it. Dang it! Ow! Oh, that was dumb. I forgot I need to make a bowl. This is probably the best way to get food when on a mushroom island. Find a mushroom. Hold on a sec. And you just get a whole bunch of mushroom soup. From mushrooms, they're just so much better than regular cows, because they're the exact same as regular cows, and also if you shear them, they're still regular cows. They turn into regular cows. Found you. All right. Nice. Anyways, when you shear them, you get mushrooms from them, and they're still regular cows. If you have a wooden bowl, and you use the wooden bowl like you would a bucket to get a bucket of milk, you get mushroom soup. And mushroom soup is actually really good. Before they had a hunger bar, it would heal almost all of your health. Like before when you ate food to replenish your health, like it replenished your health instantly, where now you have to get your food bar like almost full, and then it'll start regenerating your health slowly. But before, all you had to do was eat, which was very convenient. And then they had the mushroom update after the food bar, but you could still make mushroom soup with the 2 kinds of mushrooms and a bowl. And seriously, it was like the best thing you could have. What's kind of sucky is you'd almost never find the red mushrooms. You'd only find brown ones. If you ever found a red one, there is a technique to growing them, but it's very difficult and long and tedious. What you basically do is you take one and you put it in a very, 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 very dim environment. Like, you put it in a box that you make, and it has to be out of stone, or really out of stone or dirt or something like that, usually stone. And then in this box you could have at least one redstone birch. And then they would grow, except for it takes so long, like it's not even worth it. To duplicate it takes a long, long, long time. And then to get more is even longer. It's really difficult. I don't even know if you can do that anymore. But now that you got mushroom islands, it's become much easier to get mushroom soup, but yet with the whole food bar thing, mushroom soup isn't as convenient anymore. I still use it though, because it's an easy way of getting food that you don't even have to cook. And that's why I like mushrooms so much. They're like my favorite mob in the game, because they give you mushrooms. They give you mushrooms when you shear them. They give you leather and cow meat when you kill them. They give you milk when you milk them, and they give you mushroom soup when you milk them when you use a wooden bowl on them. Mushroom soup still replenishes a good amount of food bar. So yeah, I think the best and coolest environment to live in is a mushroom island, most definitely, because you have that dark look, and I really like having a dark purpley look. I'm kinda weird like that. Like, I had a Bakugan game, and I always chose dark, because I just thought it was the coolest. So yeah. And then it has these, like, dust particles that come up, except for it's not like dust, it's really cool. I like that. And then you got mushrooms, and you have, like, half-built houses for you. You could put a house on that, or one thing I like to do is put a little cabin inside here. Like, get some, I've seen taller, anyways. I've seen a much taller red giant mushroom, like a much taller one. And all you gotta do is put in a floor and a ladder leading up into it, and there you go, you got a house. Take out the main pillar, and there you go. I did that in one world that I was playing with my friends. It was my friend's world he was hosting. And I did that, and then this guy shows up. I don't remember who he was friends with. He was friends with somebody. He shows up. He ends up destroying the main stalk. So I have no way of getting up in there. So I have to get cobblestone to repair the stalk right here. Yeah, the stalk, and then my floor as well. I had a wooden floor. I didn't have any wood left. All I had was cobblestone left. So he destroyed the stalk. He destroyed the floor. He destroyed a little bit of my walls. So I had to get ladders. No, I had to use the rest of my ladders. I had to rebuild the stalk, and I had to rebuild my floor, and it was all out of cobblestone, and it looked like crap. Oh, and I had to rebuild part of the walls. And then I got back, the stalk and floor, and most of the walls was gone. There was hardly, like, there was just barely a ceiling and some wall, and a little bit of the walls left. And by that time, I was pissed. And each time I was underground mining, and each time, like, for name tags, there's the name tag, and then there's the outline of the name tag. Like, there's a box that it's in. And the outline of the box has different colors depending on each player, so you can identify them. And this guy had a dark blue. There was a dark blue and a light blue. The light blue guy was one of my really good friends who would never ever do that to me. The dark blue guy I had never met before in my life. Each time I saw a dark blue outline, and you can only see the outline, like, through walls, and it's only through walls that are certain blocks thick. Like, if I was standing here, I could see someone that was standing here. So it's not many. And I was at the top of my mine. I was just about to get out, and I saw him walking away from where my house was. So I walked up, my house was destroyed. I was pissed. I told him there was somebody on my island with a dark blue name tag, and the only guy with a dark blue name tag was the new guy.